Hi everyone, welcome to my corner of the internet. My name is Gwen, and today we're going to be playing some more of the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. Last time we decided to do a little bit of side questing. I decided to jump off the main quest, you know, because we kind of closed all them Oblivion gates, and hey, wow, we finally did it. That was some progress there. And so we came to, what is the name of this place? We're doing Dunbarrow Cove. It's a little place underneath Anvil, and we took out Captain Dougal. There he is. Good looking dude. Yeah. Anyways, Captain Dougal had some journals in here. I'm wondering if they were stacked up, but then during the fighting, they just happened to fall to the floor. So we're gonna read Captain Dougal's journal. All the parts, all of them. I'm sure it's gonna be a real page turner. So Captain Dougal's journal, part 1. All right. Well, the J's already off the page, so that's already a good sign here. Third era, 286 or thereabouts. Okay, I like this already. No apostrophe after the I. Well, you know what? Hey, give the guy a break. I'm finding it unlikely that anyone will be finding this journal, but if they do, know that. Yeah, there's not even a capital K. God, stop me. Okay, know that here be written the last words of the great captain. Is that Torridan? Or is that Jordan? No, that's a J. That's a T. So Torridan ap Dougal. Is it a P? I think it's a P. I'm not sure. Scourge of the Abyssinian Sea, Terror of the Gold Coast, Cutthroat of Hunding Bay, and Lord Captain of the Red Saber, the finest band of buccaneers and pirates, heir to sail Tamriel. I ain't a man with much use for words. I ain't never been no academies. I ain't never been to no academies, and I ain't never wrote no books. Yeah, you are now. Words ain't never earned me no gold, so they's worthless to me. That's why ye have quartermasters and first mates. But I'm gonna be setting my last thoughts down here on paper, cause I ain't got much time left here, and it's every old man's right to have his words heard. Now, me business was fightin', sailin' and lootin'. I became a leader of sailin' men, the most feared in history, or so they tells me. Now, before ye be gettin' ahead of yourself, let me be warning ye that me tale does not end well, as I'm sure you can see from wherever ye found me rotten bones in this God's cursed cavern. I was born in a little town on the north coast of Skyrim called Dunbarrow. Me mother was a wench, and me father was a right bastard. The only thing that either of them e'er did for me was doing me the favor of selling me off to a sea captain when I were 9. That captain, he taught me everything I'd e'er need to know about sailing, and a few things about the rest too. You see, he were a smuggler, and he taught me all about smuggling and avoiding the Imperial Navy as he run the skooma route from Daggerfall to Vivek. Interesting. So there's a skooma route from there to there. Shame he were caught and hung. He were as close to a daddy as this old pirate e'er knew. Closer than that bastard what sold me off e'er were, that's for sure. Oh, that's it for this book. Interesting. It's not that long. I feel like you could have probably crammed that all into like one. Then again, maybe the captain was like, hey, I've got books here. I might as well use them all. After the captain were hung, I got around Hammerfell a lot. Fell in with a few crews here and there. And after a time, got myself hired on as a midship. What am I doing? What am I doing? No. And after a time got myself hired on as a midshipman on Captain Caladas's rig. And course, Caladas was a drunkard and a damn fool, ran his own ship around in Anvil afore we could any real pirate had done. It's hard. So embarrassed were he that he drank himself to death in one of the piss-hole taverns in this flat little seawater town. So there I were, in a backwater port, when the war against the usurper broke out. I were out on hire with a rickety tub and her worthless rot of a captain when the Imperial Navy stole every pirate ship in port,
to go and fight their war. We was coming back into dock when we heard about it. Now only a fool doesn't bite when he smells blood in the water, and that captain of ours was gonna hand his rudder over to the Navy. The rest of us, well, we didn't so much like that. We cut his throat and tossed his worthless carcass to the depths for Hermesmora to feast on. The rest of us put Neil to this mudhole and broke for the nearest cove to lay low for a while. Now, the thing that I learned about war is that it's profitable for just about everyone, except for the poor bastards that actually have to go and fight it. While the Navy were busy putting down the revolution, they were too busy to worry about a bunch of pirates running up and down the Gold Coast. And even better for us, the Navy was needing a stream of supplies up in High Rock to fight and did not have the ships to escort them. In case you don't be knowing, cargo vessels without escort is a pirate's best friend. In just a couple of years, I had every buccaneer from here to Valenwood flying under me flag. We had dozens of ships and crew, and more men joined on every day. Soldiers and sailors cast off from the war, captured prisoners. They were the best cutthroats and sons of whores that a pirate captain could ever wish for. It brings a tear to me eye to think of them all. But even better than the men were the ships. Captured Navy cutters, refitted privateer galleons, even had a few of them Bosmer ships with the funny living snails in my fleet.
Ooh, I like that. We got a little bit of lore in there. Interesting. Funny living snails. Oh, sails. I'm like, wait a minute. Aren't all snails living? Like, reread that again, Gwen. All right, sails. That sounds cool, though.
The finest ship I saved for myself, the Black Flag. You'll find her rotting hull around here. She don't look like much now, but I can tell ye that in her day, there weren't no vessel she couldn't outrun. All these men and ships, we called ourselves the Red Saber. The merchant ships called us Death on the Seas.
All right. Yeah, that's taking a lot out of my voice. So I'm going to keep doing it. No, well, I'll try. That's why I can't, like, commit to it as hard as I want to, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Sorry.
We got to be so feared that most crews just abandoned ship when they seen our flag on the horizon. With no navy to stop us, Captain Torridon ap Jugal and the Red Saber was known all over the East. Now, I ain't one to brag, but the Empire had a bounty on me of 40,000 coins.
I bet I could beat that. Just say it.
Now that's something to be proud of. Of course, the poor bastards couldn't never collect on it, Anvil being the wretched den that it is. And Moss sailors there worked for me anyhow. The Legion couldn't never get no one to give me up. I wish those days could have lasted forever. But you know how it is, friend. Ain't nothing good can ever last.
Actually, I'm having fun with this one. Part 2. All right, part 3. I like that part 2. Actually, part 2, yeah, was longer.
I ain't got much time left, sure. We had plenty of food down here. It lasted for years. But all this time in the wet and the dark, I got something nasty growing in me. What a terrible way to die. Not on the end of an enemy's cutlass, but because of some damn sickness. No seafaring man should die like this. At least I can still hear the water. But I was telling the story of how I got mine, weren't I? I cursed the day that the Cameron usurper died, at that war ended. 'Cause it was that day that Commodore Facile Umbranox turned his attention to the Red Saber. A couple of months after the war, that fat, pompous bastard decided to come down here to Anvil and take a port in my town, looking to break up the Red Saber. The Emperor, I like how he spelled Emperor, gave him whatever he asked for to campaign against us. It's supposed to be against us. Despite the coffers being empty from the war in High Rock. When Umbranox, that's a name I know from somewhere, couldn't get what he needed from my men in Enville, he set out looking all over the Abyssinian Sea for the Black Flag.
There are hundreds of islands in the Abyssian, and he landed a crew on each one. He rooted out my men when he could find them, hung those who weren't willing to go peacefully, and jailed those who laid down arms. No matter, for many ships and men it cost him. He kept coming with more and more. We couldn't ne'er... See, I've already started to remove letters. I'm like, ne'er get ahead of him. And we could ne'er mount a counterattack. It took him 4 years and a hell of a lot of ships, but that sea rat finally tracked me down. It were me own fault, anyway. If I never made the mistake I made, he'd have died before he found me. But a man has to stand up for his mistakes, no matter if it cost him. Besides, ain't like I'll be fooling ye, since you're likely staring at me bones as you're reading this. Umbernox had his main force out of port following a lead that I planted. I set sail back to Anvil, hoping to catch him off guard, capture the boats he left behind, and fight him with his own ships in Anvil Bay. Ha! Can you imagine the look on his pig's face? If it had worked, I thought I'd finally get the whoreson to show his face in a proper fight. I should have known, but he had men waiting there for me. We fought like hell, but we were trapped in the bay. The Navy men set the town on fire to keep us from fleeing into land. I'm sure that the fine citizens of Cyrodiil dinna weep for the torching of a town of thieves. The main force of Imperial dogs held us until Umbernox showed up in his flagship. Umbernox fought me to the last ship, and in the end the bay was filled with sunken and burning boats. If I weren't fighting for me life, I'd have probably thought it were beautiful. So the Black Flag and Umbernox's rickety tub were the only ones that were still floating and fighting when dawn come. So I did what any pirate with sense would do. I tried to run. Now understand, I'm a right bastard in me own way. I'm a pirate, a murderer, a thief, and I certainly ain't never believed in a fair fight. But there's a line and an unspoken code between sailormen, and Umbernox went too far. He had mages on his ship. Mages ain't never been allowed on my boats. They're no good, bad luck, and I don't trust them. Turns out, I was right. I cut across the south side of the bay, along the huge cliff wall that used to be there. I had me helmsman stay as close as he could to the cursed cliff. I could hear those mages from the deck of Umbernox's ship, yelling some nonsense into the wind. A few rocks fell onto my deck, a few more, and then the whole bloody cliff came crashing down on top of me. Now, don't you worry, I didn't die just then. Really? He's like, the rocks are coming down, and he's like, oh man, I better write this quick. The cliff collapsed around the ship, making this damned cavern. Better that it just fell on us, but no. It sealed the Black Flag, her crew, and me under tons of rock. We were buggered. Yar. Wait, was that... Okay, I was like, no, it can't be the end. Okay, part 4. Alright. I've seen my own blood more times than I could ever count. But seeing the ragged mess that just come up Seeing the ragged mess that just come up out of me lungs just now is the only time I ever been afraid of it. I guess I should be getting to the last bit of me story. me and me crew were trapped down here, never to see the light again or some rot. We tried digging out, we tried blasting out, we tried calling to the Nines and the Daedric Princes for help. Nothing worked. Some of the men went crazy when we figured out that there were no getting out, but most of us just accepted what fate had dealt us. We made the hulk of the Black Flag into the best home that we could, and tried making a life of it down here. We had plenty of stores with us, and since most of the crew were killed in the fight, there was more than enough to go around. I will tell you, though, that you ain't known suffering until you ate nothing but hard rations for 20-some years. All the pain I ever caused anyone has been paid back to me tenfold in having to eat the same filth every day for the whole time I've been down here. He said every. He didn't write it airy this time. Then Grim died off. Grim was the first, and one by one, the boys had been dropping off. They all got the same sickness I ended up with. We buried them when we could, threw them in the water when we didn't have strength to bury them. Finally, we just made them walk to the far side of the cavern a couple of days before the sickness ran its course. I'm the last, and I suppose that makes sense. The great Captain Dougal, defeated by Fazil Umbranox, and buried alive forever. I wonder what became of Anvil. Probably let it burn and swept the ashes into the sea. Umbranox probably went back to the Imperial City to pat himself on the back and be rewarded with lands and titles. I misread that the first time. I was like, yes, lands and... Oh, you got it. Like I said way back in the beginning, I don't expect nobody to ever read this, but if by chance someone does, find my carcass down here in this pit, do an old seaman a favor. Track down whatever descendants that fat old sack Umbranox may have, and tell him that Toradan Abdugal says hello. Oh, I want to do that. I want to do that. We got to do that. All right, well, that was actually a fun read. All right, Cap, you know what? You seem kind of like a fun dude. Just from your reading, like, he's like an absolute horrible person that like plundered and caused so much suffering, but I don't know. I'm like, I like his attitude. All right, so I guess we want to restore this thing, and it's Lady Umbranox, isn't it? Is that what it is? I have in my head. I know that name. All right, so we gotta get out of here. I can't remember. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, did I sneak my way through here? I don't think I needed to though. There was not really any like enemies to actually worry about. Yeah, that took a lot out of my voice. Oh yeah, I did. Dang, this is gonna be like the shortest part I have put out in like a long time. Yeah, because I can feel it. I'm like, oh yeah, we pushed things a little bit too hard there. But yeah, I was like, God, I'm reading this and it sounds so boring. I'm like, no, you gotta get the yarr, you gotta get the pirate in there, right? Like, come on. If you're gonna do this, do it right. I did my best. I did my best. I should probably get rid of this torch. That's probably a good idea. Torch, could you, like, be unequipped? There we go. So we have another, gate here. Can we add it to... I'm standing right next to it. Could you please add it to my... There we go. Thank you. To my map. All right, let's run to Anvil now. And what are we doing? Why am I going to Anvil? Oh, someone saw me. Oh, all right, cool. Oh wait, no, I don't want to have to go full. Oh, there you are. All right, come on, mountain lion. Oh yeah. Come on. You want more? You missed. I'm over here. Mountain lion. Beated. High five. Yeah, scamp. That little scamp. What? Again? Why is there combat music? Oh no! I am clearly doomed! Whatever shall I do? No! Ow! I feel so bad when I do that. I do. I'm like, it's just so not fair. I'm like, why did you have to come after me? I don't know why. I just have like such empathy for like the mud crabs in this game. I'm like, oh, look at those little guys. No. Stop cruelty towards mud crabs. I feel so bad. Oh God, I am a suck. I am such a suck. Oh my God, like, yeah, I am. It always cracks me up. How I can like just go from like, yeah, like just very aggressive to like just be feeling like absolute dog crap for like hurting something. Athletic skill increase, that's good. Now who was it that we needed to talk to about getting crap? Just follow the, oh, it's this way. What the heck? Oh, right, we gotta come out this way, alright. Where are you leading us to? What the heck? Oh.
The time of cleansing is almost.
Oh, she's not out.
Here before you get hurt.
What's new with you?
I've heard that Nord warriors have traveled from Skyrim with orc mercenaries to assault the Redoran of Morrowind.
The Nords have always been protective of their territory. It's no wonder they get involved in these disputes.
Enough talk. May the wind be on your back.
They're so casual. They're just okay, sure. Whoa, what the heck? Foxiliki? Like this looks like some like Final Fantasy 13 stuff. Like I look at this, I'm just like, ah, yes, Foul C. That's basically how I'm having to read it because I'm like, okay, sure. Collared shirt. No, you said you weren't gonna do like fashion stuff.
I picked up Frontier Conquest.
I mean, I kind of
much though.
Don't.
Ah, an excellent.
It kind of.
Though it's been a while since
It
I've
looks
read
kind
it
of okay.
myself.
What are you
Let me
doing?
know how you like it.
Yeah, but then you're gonna have like a naked body
Goodbye.
sitting around on the docks. Yeah, it's gonna be weird. Okay, hold on. Just okay. You know what? We're gonna edit this out.
Who will help an old beggar?
Oh,
Can
he
eat
comes
for a
out.
day with a single coin.
So everyone walked out. Okay, here, have a
Thank you,
coin.
kind lady.
No problem. I was just taking some clothes, and now I'm just gonna like, don't mind me. I'm just dumping the, get in the. There we go. And the beautiful scenery has been preserved. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is what I'm talking about. I'm such a freak. The sea tub, Clarabella. Okay, let's go ahead on in here.
Good afternoon.
Oh, hi. I think you're who I need to talk to. I've never been here before. What happened? My game just minimized on me for some reason. Your feet are literally in the floor. Anyways, hi.
You are the toast of Anvil, my friend. It may be only a temporary respite, but everyone feels better with that gate closed.
You know, I've just found a random place, and for some reason I felt the need to come to talk to you and your floating stuff on your table about the Dunbarrow Cove upgrades. Could we talk about thems?
Let's do business.
Cool. I'd like to hire a whoa, hold on. I'd like to hire a fence, a spy master, a secure. Whoa, what kind of stuff am I getting here? Can I have like a fence there? That's like an easy to find. A supplier? Well, God, let's get everything.
Pleasure doing business with. Let's do
We got a fence. Let's get a
Pleasure
Fletcher.
doing business. Let's do.
Let's upgrade my quarters.
Pleasure. Let's do.
I want a security
Pleasure.
expert.
Let's.
Spy
Pleasure.
master.
Let's do.
And a supplier. That's it. I fully upgraded Dunbarrow Cove and hired on a full crew. Once a week, the pirates who follow me will provide me with my share of their plunder. In order to send them out, I must speak to one of them to send them on a mission. They will return to Dunbarrow Cove in 1 week with my share of the loot.
Farewell.
Wasn't there some other deal like that? Or am I thinking of... I might be thinking of something else. Okay, so wait. Dunbarrow Cove is... Okay, give me map. Crap, I can't remember where it was. Is it over there? I actually can't remember where it is now. Darn it! Yeah. Alright, we're gonna jump into water. Come over here by the lighthouse. No, it's not that way. Is it not that way? No, it's this way. It's underneath the castle, remember? Oh, that's right, it is underneath the castle. Wait, so you've hired on an entire pirate crew. Okay, presumably they just dock in Anvil, and then they walk stuff through the water over to you or something? I don't understand this setup at all. Wait, do I not have the key? There was a thing that I needed a key for, right? Yeah, there was one passage that literally needed a key to get in. All right, so we've just, it's basically the exact same thing. It's just you got some people walking around now. Okay. Now let's talk to everyone. Tom Blackwell, who are you?
A pleasure to speak with you.
Yeah, what?
Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
Whoa, you were Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Wraithwind? Greater Wraithwind? Okay, hold on. Greater fortify security. I can fortify for 20 points for 45 seconds on self. Like, why not? Yes, I will take that. Wait, we gotta haggle. There we go. How about that? Yeah, fortify security. And Greater Wraithwind. This is technically a different spell, right? So would this stack with the other one? And then open Hardlock.
Pleasure
Heck
to
yeah.
serve you.
Yeah, thanks, Tom. There.
What
else
can
do you...
I interest you in?
Open very easy lock. Okay, strong potion of magnification. Oh, look at that! I don't need it, but dang, that's kind of cool too.
Knowledge is the key to success in any endeavor.
Oh. He could train me. You know, let's spend some money. Let's get gooder at security. I've never used the training.
Power. You've got a... I can show you some new things. Pay attention, and you can learn a lot.
Sweet. There we go. Oh, wait, wasn't I supposed to level? Oh, no, I leveled up last time. All right, what do you do? Zedric Green. That's a cool name, dude.
What?
It's a cool name. Dude. I want you to head out and plunder. Sorry, I was like... You look pretty good. I think it's the eyes. They like jump out at me. I'm like... I don't know, there's something about you, man. Looking good. Yes. Anyways, I'm like, ooh. Hi, how are you doing? I want you to head out and plunder. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Of course.
Ah! He just runs off. Your crew will return in 1 week. Actually, he even had like a soft thing to his voice. He was like, of course, I'll do that for you. I'm like, oh, okay, I think... All right.
The last of the Daedra have been driven out.
You think?
Heard any news from the other
Okay.
provinces?
Scurvy John Hoff.
They say syndicates of wizards.
Yinzer?
Led a
Okay, I
boycott
can't talk to
of
either of
their
them,
goods
so
in the
I don't know what
land
your
of
purpose is.
Alma.
What's my quarters like? Okay. Haha. Yes, I do like having a wanted poster of myself, kind of, on the wall. Thank you. Lockpicks, yes. Oh, okay. Put the sword back on there. We got ourselves a little chest. A smuggler's key. Does that get us through that that locked door? They left the... Okay, hold on. One. Can't leave the books on the floor. You gotta take better care of books. Like, come on. I love books. You gotta take good care of books. I'm not gonna fight with Oblivion's physics system to get them seated all nicely, but at the very least, I will put them up on a thing. Oh, cool! I got drawers. It's nice. Is there anything done down here in this part of the ship? Like in the actual Black Flag? Oh yeah, this looks nicer. Does it? It might. I think it does. Yeah, this
Good to
is
see you.
tidied up and stuff. Jack Silver, another good name. Man, pirates, you guys got good names. Oh man, and I can just come and take this stuff? This isn't even considered stealing. Right? Yeah, because it's like it's my stuff. I paid for this. I hope you get
Heard you know
restocked.
how to move in light armor.
Iron arrows, I don't really need. Glass. Oh, that's cool. All right, let me see what you. Oh. You gotta have the treasure chest full of stuff, right?
I hope I can help.
Me too, Jack. Let's.
Only
let's see
quality
what.
goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
Wow, dude's got lots of lockpicks. You know what? Oh man, I'm spending so much money right now.
You're a fine negotiator.
There we go.
Thank you.
I should buy more.
Good
Screw
day.
it. You know what? I'm
Only
like,
quality goods for
honestly, I just kind of want to auto pick stuff now.
Thank you. You too.
I do need to start selling more crap though. Now I'm assuming that I can sell anyone here stolen stuff, right? Maybe? Like, do I have a specific fence? So we're in the hold of the ship, so we got chests for all my booty. My loots. All right. I'll need to look around to try to find the fence.
Greetings,
Because I don't think you're the fence.
It's my... Have a look at my wares.
Like, you've only got 100.
I'm sure there's something to suit you.
But you will buy stolen things. So, like... I need to get some money back here.
That's a fair deal.
Broom, emerald, flawed emerald. The gold nugget can go.
Got a great deal there. A fine transaction.
I'm keeping these planters, man. And the spoon. I've grown attached to the spoon as well. But I don't think you're the actual fence. I probably should have haggled a bit more. Darn, yeah, I didn't haggle with him. Darn it. No, I'm horrible at this. I'm fail at video game. Oh, you're oh, okay, yeah, I don't think you're...
I heard you know how to move in light armor.
Coven Kren. Actually,
Good
that's another
day.
good name. Sup, Coven?
What can I interest you in?
Oh, look at this. Seductive Charm. Oh, wow, okay, we got... That's 24 points. That's much better than what I'm using. We've got Night Shadow, which is Sneak and Blade. Where's my... where's my Greater Night Shadow? You're literally on it right now. Shadow Shape is invisibility for 30 seconds. I mean, like, this is like leveraging restoration to make me deadlier. Right? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Our disposition is like, I thought we were besties here. 93. Okay. Let's go seductive charm. I do want a better one of those. And I want a greater night shadow. Yeah. For when I really want to get the backstab on.
Another?
Yes.
I can show you
training.
some new things.
Yeah. Oh, I can only train a maximum of 5 times per level, period. Okay.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Cool. We got some fortify sneak. Like, it's got some constant effect and chance on those.
Good day.
He's all smile at me with the sword in his hand there, just like, hi. What about you?
Well met.
Mellowin. Yeah, that's a pretty good name too. Maybe it's the lighting. Your face seems asymmetrical, which is interesting to me because of the way games typically are done. Anyways, let's take a look at
some of my fine wares.
Stalker's Instinct. Okay, I'm not sure. I don't know if I'm going to buy like all of these, but those are pretty good. I can't. What do you train? Marksman. You know what? I might talk to you later because my marksman is lagging.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Actually, I'm gonna grab some iron arrows from you. Whoa, haggle! You gotta haggle that crap. Oh wait, no, we're only at disposition 71. We're not like
Take your
besties.
time.
We gotta be besties first. All right, gotta be.
Good one.
All right, we're up to 87.
You're good.
Thanks. I know. All right. Okay. Let's actually add. No. Alluring Gaze is the one we've been using. It's 12 points for 30 seconds, but I want to use, like... Where is it? Seductive Charm. There we go.
Bye.
Hello.
I hope I can help.
Me too. What are
For
we at
you,
now?
Of course.
100. There we go.
Only quality
100%. It's like the light and flaky percent of whatever. Never mind.
Pleasure doing
Ignore me.
business with- Thank you. You too.
All right. I'm guessing they're all kind of. No, there's got to be like an actual fence, right?
A pleasure to.
I'm guessing you're the Fletcher. I think that's Fletchers deal with bows and stuff.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Let's go talk to the other guy and see if.
It's my pleasure. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Okay, I'm kind of guessing they all can kind of. Okay, let's
got
just steal. Let's sell our stolen stuffs. All right. Is there anyone else? Yeah, I kind of feel like they're all sort of fences, so. I noticed there was a path down this way. Now, you do have that key, right? Oh, that's down here. Okay. Oh, hello.
You're a sneaky-looking sort.
Coffees?
It's my pleasure. Please continue. Let's do business.
What have you got? Okay, you sell some lockpick, followers of the Grey Fox, orange. You've got 1,500. I'm guessing you are the fence. Yeah, because that's right. It has to be a specific. Yeah, it has to be a specific thing because it actually has to get added to a fencing total, right? You know, for the purposes of that quest. So if I were to like be like, here, have this stolen carrot. Does that count as
Another
fenced? Do I even get those messages anymore?
Let's see if we can't teach you a thing or two.
Yeah, I could definitely use some help with my mercantile. Actually, I might talk to him about that.
Take care.
Cause isn't like illusion and stuff, a lot of that based on personality and crap? Am I gonna mix things mixed up? His name is Bacon! I love it! Hey Bacon, how's it going? Okay, I love this place. Anvil is like my favorite. Just because of like, honestly it's mostly the stories behind Anvil. Because if I think about it, I'm like Cheydinhal, I love the vibe of the area. Leyawiin, I love the surrounding area. Like I love like the geography. Anvil, I'm like, I've got a ghost house, and there's a secret pirate cave thing where I've got like all my stuff. Like, it's freaking awesome. All right, I need to check if I can use my key to go into the. There was a locked door here that you could not be lockpicked because blurga blurga blurg. Oh, door open with smuggler's key. I can now get in the castle. Da 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 da. I hear people talking. I should not be in here. Oh, what the heck? Ah, movable pillar. Castle Anvil Royal Quarters. Do I have... I was gonna say, I bought them all of the lockpicks, right? Okay, wait, hold on. My skill's 57. But I could use my greater... Lockpicking is different, right? Security, right? Yeah. Greater Wraithwind. Oh yeah, and Fortify Security. Both of these. So it's a 57. Except now, it should be up by 30 points. It is up by 30 points, so it does stack. Wait, not exactly. Skill 84. Hold up. I'm like, wait, hold on. Fortify Security is 18 and 9. Is that because it's is it randomized? Because I know there was a range before, right? And like more, but usually if there's a range, it would tell you. It wouldn't just say a set number. So why is it that it's only? That is interesting. Why? Oh, spell effectiveness 92. Why is the spell effectiveness 92? Oh my god, is it the armor? Hold on. It's the armor. Heavy armor impedes casting. I need to actually get myself some a glass helmet. Yep, that's what's messing with me. Oh, see, I love this. I'm learning things. All right. Let's just auto attempt my way through this. Wow, that was pretty good. Still sneaking our way through here. Oh, so there's this movable pillar, and there's the other movable pillar. Okay, so this one here leads us into the dining hall. Interesting. All right, well, I definitely went a lot longer than I was hoping to, just because I was having fun, right? But my voice is shot. It is, dear God, shot, and I think I'm gonna take actually a bit of a break there. Maybe more than just a day. I need a break here. So, if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you did not, leave it a thumbs down. Either way, let me know what you thought in the comment section. Next time, probably more questing. I might like finish exploring a little bit. Maybe do some looting. We're in a castle, right? Steal some things. I need money. We can go into the castle, loot some stuff, come back out, sell it to our fence, and then bail, right? Because our coffers are getting low. Lower than I would like. So we'll go ahead. Oh, God, can't do that. So we'll go ahead and do that. We'll figure it out next time. But until next time, I'd like to ask you all to game on.